Welcome back to the channel, fellow adventurers. Today we're delving deep into Baldur's Gate 3, specifically targeting those of you eager to harness the raw power of the Barbarian class. With so many races available in this game, it can be overwhelming to pick the perfect one that aligns seamlessly with the Barbarian's innate ferocity, but that's why you've got us. We've done our homework, crunched the numbers, and are here to present you with the definitive list of the top 6 races for your Barbarian playthrough. In this video, we'll break down the unique benefits and synergies of each of these top races, helping you optimize your Barbarian to its utmost potential. From the relentless might of the half-orc to the swift agility of the wood elf, we're going to dive into what makes these races the absolute best choices for your Barbarian. So, if you're passionate about maximizing your gameplay and unleashing the full wrath of your Barbarian in Baldur's Gate 3, you won't want to miss this. Stay tuned and let's embark on this raging journey together. In Baldur's Gate 3, an effective Barbarian is shaped by astute choices in race, ability scores, subclass, and skills. Optimal races, such as the ZARIEL Tiefling, Wood Elf, and Half-Orc, grant the Barbarian invaluable combat advantages, movement benefits, or out-of-combat utilities. An exemplary Barbarian build prioritizes strength and constitution for maximum damage and resilience, ensuring a balance rather than an overemphasis on just one ability. Mental stats, especially intelligence, often take a backseat in Barbarian builds. The Berserker subclass emerges as a favored choice, enhancing the Barbarian's combat prowess with additional attacks and damage capabilities. Furthermore, skills like Athletics, Intimidation, and Perception offer not just combat advantages, but also an ability to engage more deeply with the game's multifaceted environment. In sum, a top-tier Barbarian in Baldur's Gate 3 is the result of a combination of these critical decisions, creating a character formidable in battle and versatile in diverse scenarios. So, starting us off at number 6, we have a dwarf, specifically the Shield Dwarf subrace. In Baldur's Gate 3, the Barbarian class is celebrated for its unparalleled frontline prowess, blending resilience with potent offensive capabilities. The Shield Dwarf, as a choice for this role, brings certain intrinsic traits to the table. Most notably, they possess Dark Vision, a valuable tool for spotting enemies in low-light conditions, setting them apart in scenarios with limited visibility. This is especially beneficial in subterranean environments or nighttime encounters, ensuring that they can always keep their sights on their foes. However, the primary drawback associated with Shield Dwarves as Barbarians is their inherently reduced movement speed. For a class that often thrives on swift engagements and quick positioning, this limitation can pose challenges. Barbarians must be agile, rapidly closing in on enemies or repositioning to protect allies. The Shield Dwarf's slower pace can be a hindrance in such situations, potentially delaying crucial combat maneuvers. While they can undoubtedly serve as stout and dependable Barbarians, this particular shortcoming is significant enough to rank them lower when optimizing for the Barbarian role. Thus, while their durability and dark vision are commendable, their movement limitations make them less optimal as a choice for players aiming for peak Barbarian performance. That being said, they're still quite good, and this is all why they take the number 6 spot on this list. At number 5, we have another subrace of the dwarf, the Gold Dwarf. So the Gold Dwarf, a subrace in Baldur's Gate 3, offers specific benefits for the Barbarian class, but also has limitations that place it as the 5th best choice. One of its key strengths is the enhancement to health, a crucial asset for Barbarians. The game's frontline tanks. This minor health boost can be a lifesaver in intense combat situations, giving the Gold Dwarf Barbarian a slight edge in survivability. However, a significant limitation for the Barbarian role is the Gold Dwarf's reduced movement speed, much like the Shield Dwarf. Quick mobility is vital for Barbarians to engage enemies effectively and reposition in battles, and this reduced speed can hinder those tactics. Additionally, while the health increment is beneficial, it doesn't provide the versatility seen in traits from the other top-ranking subraces, such as the Half-Orc's relentless endurance. Thus, while the Gold Dwarf's inherent resilience aligns with the Barbarian's nature, the movement constraints and comparative value of its racial traits position it as the 5th best Barbarian subrace in Baldur's Gate 3. At number 4, we've got a Tiefling, specifically the ZARIEL Tiefling subrace. So the ZARIEL Tiefling claims its spot as the 4th best race for Barbarians in Baldur's Gate 3 due to a mix of innate racial traits that boost both in-combat and out-of-combat prowess. Their natural fire resistance is invaluable, offering protection against frequent fiery threats in this game. This resistance is especially vital for Barbarians, who often find themselves on the front lines, absorbing varied damage types. Another integral feature is Dark Vision, enabling ZARIEL Tieflings to navigate dimly lit terrains and dungeons effectively, thus being alert to imminent dangers. But it's the Thaumaturgy cantrip that genuinely differentiates the ZARIEL Tiefling for Barbarians. Barbarians. Known for their low charisma check, Barbarians often falter in social scenarios. Thaumaturgy provides a means to elevate their presence in such situations, making them more competent during interactions. In essence, the ZARIEL Tiefling brings a balanced suite of benefits, reinforcing the Barbarians' combat resilience while also enhancing their versatility outside battles, solidifying their rank as a top choice in Baldur's Gate 3. At number 3, we have a half-elf, specifically the Wood half-elf subrace. So the Wood half-elf stands out as the third best race for Barbarians in Baldur's Gate 3, offering a blend of advantages that amplifies the Barbarians' prowess on the battlefield. A key highlight is their superior 10.5 meter movement speed, enabling Barbarians to swiftly engage foes or reposition in combat. This race also possesses dark vision, ensuring they can detect threats in low light conditions, a crucial edge in dungeons or nighttime encounters. Thanks to their dual heritage, Wood half-elves enjoy versatility in choosing bonus ability scores, allowing Barbarians to fortify essential stats like strength or constitution. Their Fey ancestry trait further bolsters their combat readiness by providing resistance to charm effects and immunity to sleep spells. Additionally, this mixed lineage grants them an extra skill proficiency, which Barbarians can utilize to further refine skills such as athletics or intimidation. In essence, the Wood half-elf is a prime choice for Barbarians, combining speed, adaptability, and unique racial traits to enhance their combat effectiveness and versatility. Number 2, we have an elf race, and this time it is specifically the Wood Elf subrace. So, in Baldur's Gate 3, the Wood Elf stands out as the second best race option for Barbarians, delivering a blend of agility and adaptability that complements the class's aggressive nature. A key highlight for Wood Elves is their impressive 10.5 meter movement speed, a defining trait that enables Barbarians to quickly engage enemies and assert control on the battlefield. The ability to navigate rapidly ensures that they can serve as effective shields for allies and strike foes without hesitation. Their innate dark vision provides another strategic advantage, particularly in the game's shadowy terrains. This feature ensures that they can spot threats and navigate environments even when illumination is scarce. Another defensive asset is the Wood Elf's Fey ancestry, offering immunity against magical sleep and bolstering resistance to charm effects, a safeguard against the myriad of control spells they might face throughout the game. While some might view the Wood Elf's racial weapon proficiency as redundant for Barbarians, it's a minor point when stacked against their considerable strengths. The Wood Elf, in essence, epitomizes an agile and vigilant barbarian ready to face challenges head-on. Number 1, the half-orc. So in the epic realm of Baldur's Gate 3, the half-orc reigns supreme as the ultimate choice for Barbarians. Why, you ask? First and foremost, they possess the game-changing relentless endurance trait. This means when things get rough and a blow should drop them, they bounce right back, refusing to go down without a fight. Coupled with their enviable frontline position, it's a lifesaver. Now let's talk damage. Their Savage Attacks feature, paired perfectly with the Barbarian's Reckless Attack, turns them into a crit-hitting machine, dishing out terrifying damage when it matters most. No Dark Corridor or Moonless Night can hinder them, thanks to their impeccable dark vision, making ambushes or surprise attacks less of a concern. Physically, they're a force to be reckoned with. Muscular, towering, and downright intimidating. This isn't just about looks, it's about strategic advantage, with foes often second-guessing their moves against such an imposing adversary. And if raw power wasn't enough, their natural prowess in intimidation ensures they're always a step ahead in battles and negotiations alike. All in all, for those eager to unlock the full might and majesty of the Barbarian class in Baldur's Gate 3, the half-orc is your ticket to glory. Alright adventurers, that wraps up our deep dive into the top sub-races for Barbarians in Baldur's Gate 3. From the fierce half-orc to the agile wood elf, the choices are vast and exciting. Remember, the game is not just about the strongest pick, but also who resonates with your personal playstyle and narrative journey. So whether you're swinging axes with brute force or strategizing your way through Faerun, always embrace the adventure and the story that unfolds. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to smash that button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more insightful Baldur's Gate content. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop your favorite barbarian builds and race choices in the comments below. Who knows, your insights might just inspire another gamer's epic journey. Until next time, may your rages be fierce and your adventures legendary. Safe travels in the realm of Faerun, and see you on the next quest. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.